Today I'm going to show you how to create a custom WooCommerce order form for your wholesale customers. So if you want to create an order form similar to this one, which I've created earlier today. So here, as you can see, we've got the product image, we've got the product name, a brief description, and most importantly, we've got the SKU code and also the price. As you can see here, we've got some additional information such as special offers exclusive to our wholesale customers only. If we log out, then we won't be able to see these pricing here. And it can quickly and conveniently just increase the quantity. Type it in here, click add to cart, and that's it. So as you can see, this process is a lot more quicker and smoother than the default WordPress process. So this is what the old process used to look like. A wholesale customer would have to visit your site, click through on the products, wait for it to load, and then once it's finally loaded, go ahead and add to cart. As you can see here with our wholesale order form, the process is a lot more streamlined and easy to use. For example, if a user's got a SKU code of a particular product in which they're after, it can just quickly search, and as you can see, there was no refreshing of the page there. Can quickly go ahead and search for it and add it to their basket. So if this is something you want to create, be sure to stick around and watch the video to the very end. And without further ado, I'm going to walk you through step by step how you can set up a similar process for your website in no time at all. So the first thing we want to do is we want to head over to optimizeform.com/YouTube. When you add that /YouTube on the end there, that will give you access to the entire suite of plugins in which we'll be using today for 1 whole month at no extra charge to yourself. And if you like what you see, you can go ahead and continue with the subscription or go ahead and cancel. You lose nothing. So without further ado, I've already got the Optimize Form core plugin installed and activated. So let's head over to our WordPress dashboard and I'll go ahead and show you how you'll go ahead and install the plugin. So the first thing you want to do is, of course, navigate to plugin, add new, upload plugin. So what you want to do is navigate to your local desktop and find the Optimize Form core plugin in which you've downloaded, and you should have had the license key as well. As I said, I've already got it installed, so I'm going to skip over this step. I'm going to hit cancel. But what you do is, once you've selected it, go ahead, click install, and then activate once it's installed. And once you've installed and activated, you'll see this new Optimize Form menu here. First thing you want to do is head over to Activate. And once you're in Activate, you want to go ahead and input your license key here. Once you've done so, you can head back over to Modules. And for this example, seeing as we're only doing the custom order form, we're just going to focus on the Optimize Form product table here. You want to click install. So for you, it will look something like this. So you go ahead, click on install. Once it's installed, then you can toggle this switch on or off. Currently mine set to on. Now just turn it off. Go ahead and click on. And then once it's turned on, you can go ahead and click manage. And now that we're in manage, once the page loads, we're just going to edit a few settings just to get our order form looking exactly like this. So we want to add a image, product name, short description, SKU code, price of course, and also a means for our wholesale customers to go ahead and quickly add the particular products to their cart and check out conveniently. So whilst we're in settings here, you've got a few default settings. You can go ahead and customize the border and so on. But the only thing we're going to change here in the default settings is so we've got image. So if you can check on our demo page here, we've got, these are the columns in which we've got. So we've got image, name, description, SKU code, price, and add to cart button. So we're going to change these default fields. I'm skipping ahead, but to save us some time, I'm going to go ahead and just copy this over, and I'll explain to you what it is shortly. Go ahead and hit copy. So here we've got our image column, product name, description, SKU code, price, and add to cart. We're also going to change the default sizing of our image on our example page. As you can see, these are slightly bigger, and I believe the image is 200 pixel by 150. So we'll go ahead and add this here, 200 by 150 pixels. Okay, and the next thing we want to go ahead and change is the variation option. So we head over to variation option here, and you've got a few options. You can go ahead and link our customers to the product page, or we can show the variation in a drop down list, or we can list the different variation on a separate row. In this case, we're going to hit a drop down list here, and that's all we're going to change for now. Go ahead and hit save. Okay, so now that we've saved those settings there, you want to go ahead to WordPress pages, and then you want to click add new. Again, I've already done this, so let's go to the page in which I've done. Let's create the name for our order form. So in this case, we could call it Wholesale order form, and all you then need to do is copy and paste this simple shortcode, product table underscore table, hit publish, view page, and voila. We've got a wholesale bulk order form in no time at all. Again, here, as I said, user can go ahead, quickly enter in their quantity, add it to cart. Do the same here, add it to cart. Once it's all added to cart, they can go ahead and click view cart, or you can add a cart form somewhere here, or even in a menu. In a menu, it's more convenient. On this example, I didn't bother to include that in this demo, but you can go ahead and do that, and your wholesale users can quickly order the particular products in which they want. They can head over to the checkout area, proceed to checkout, and what we're not going to cover in this particular tutorial is giving our wholesale customers the ability to pay via invoice, or even to edit the shipping method. That will be covered in another video, so be sure to click through to the channel and look around for those videos. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. Go ahead and hit that like button if it provided any value to you today, and if not, go ahead and hit that dislike button twice. And if you've got any questions or comments, go ahead and leave it in the descriptions below, and we'll see you again soon. Best of luck.